Greetings, YouTube. You are staring at my friends list in the game, and specifically at Mr. Yeet. Now, this gentleman was nice enough to swing by my live stream yesterday, give a couple of comments. I've really enjoyed collaborating with him in the first week of live streaming, and he did something that was very, very bold. I have to give this man from the Milwaukee area, this Wisconsinite, a lot of credit, because he, like me, is an avid sports fan, and he, like me, likes to make gambles every once in a while, friendly wagers, and he decided in the middle of the chat to say, "Prof, I'll bet you 6,000 Alliance War potions on Cleveland tonight." I'm sure this man, this scholar of sports, knew the Vegas line for the Cleveland Cavaliers in Game 1 of the NBA Finals was about 13 points, but he didn't care. This guy, he was sticking to his guns. And you got to give a lot of credit to somebody who's like, "Vegas? I know more than you. In fact, if I was a high roller, if I had the crystal opening whales, deep pockets, I would probably be a millionaire after this game because I know the Cavs are going to win and I can make some serious bank." But no, because he is this scholar. He decided that instead of making bank and retiring at 21, he would instead challenge this Oklahoma professor to 100-unit Alliance health potions, which are 6,000 health piece. And as we can see, if we click gift, they are indeed the level 4 Alliance health potions, which give 6,000 apiece. Bet 2 of those that Cleveland would win. And I thought to myself, nice guy, what an idiot. Just instantly, why don't you just give me 200 units, Heat? I mean, bro, it's just not going to happen. I'm sorry. And so I was following the game casually, back and forth, because why do you need to follow something that's clearly going to be a blowout? And I kept noticing that the score was not a blowout. But Golden State's a second-half team. Just like with Houston, they could be down by 10 and then up by 15 in about 2 minutes. And I just kept waiting, and I kept waiting, and finally I had to sit down, and I had to watch this fourth quarter, and I was sweating. And I just knew that I was going to have to make one of these videos. And I was going to have to basically bow down to Yeet and say, man, this noob over here might be older, but he is not wiser. And maybe that's still the case, Yeet. You never know. But with, 4 seconds left, the point guard for Cleveland gets fouled and goes to the line shooting 2 free throws, worth 1 point apiece, down only 1. Makes the first, is going to ice the game. I'm ready in the line app to message him congrats, as egg could not be more on my face. George Hill misses the free throw. J.R. Smith flies in for the rebound. A man that has less IQ than Carnage right now has use until he gets buffed, and he decides to not realize that it's tied, thinks he's up, and runs away from the basket, in his hand, running away with 200 units away from Yeet, as little as he knew that somehow, even though he was in Golden State, even though he was in Oakland, California, he was hurting a man from Wisconsin. So Yeet, I don't know when these gifts are going to come in. I don't exactly need them ASAP, but then again, Alliance War is the bane of my existence, as we've talked about many times, so I always could use more health potions. But regardless, I just want to say you deserve a lot of credit for having the courage to not only stand up for the Cavs, but to put a couple of potions, a couple of 100-unit potions on the line. And J.R. Smith, George Hill, and yes, the referees probably did you dirty, my friend.